1 minute. Okay. All right, here we go. Standing with your feet together. I want you to kick out your toes to the corner of the room, and then your heels follow. So your feet are in hip distance apart. Think about all the balance of your body going left to right and forwards and backwards. Try and make sure that you're nice and centrally aligned with the weight evenly distributed. I want you to have a slight bend in your knee with your quads engaged so that they're not locked tight, just a little bend. We're going to be rolling through our pelvic neutral all the way forwards, just rolling out the base of your spine. Come all the way forwards and all the way backwards. Keep moving there, just loosening the lower back. Think of all the way forwards being point A, all the way back being point C. We want to rest our pelvis in point B, slightly tucking our bum under and having a nice straight line through our spine. Roll up your shoulders up to your ears, back, and crunch them nice and far down, away from your ears. Take your head from side to side. Now I want you to put one hand on your rib, one hand on your tummy. And we're going to do some nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can close your eyes if you want to. So coming in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice big full breaths. Feel your hands moving and where your lungs are filling up with air. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And as you exhale this time, I want you to contract your abdominal muscles. Feel like someone's putting a belt around your waist and tightening it. And we're going to do the same breaths again, keeping your abs nice and tight. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose. You should be feeling your ribs rising out to the side and your tummy should be staying nice and flat, out through your mouth. One more breath in and out through your mouth. Now that's how we want to breathe throughout. So keeping our stomach muscles engaged, nice and tight, nice deep breaths in and out. So we're going to take our little bit of mobility now and I'll warm up. Take your head from side to side. Now rolling your chin down to your chest, shoulder to shoulder. Look up to the ceiling, and then look down to the floor. Just feeling the tension in the skin in your neck as you look up and down. We're going to roll out the shoulders, so bringing your shoulders up, back, and crunching them down. We're going to do that 4 times backwards. Nice and slow, just getting that shoulder mobility. And bringing it forwards. I need to do some single arm raises now, all the way up, alternate arms. Push slightly back if you want to. Two more. Now going all the way around. So all the way around. Keep your hips facing forwards. Two more. This time, following it round with your eyes as you go around, giving your body a bit of an opening twist, opening your chest. Nice deep breaths. Keep that slight bend in your knee. One more on each side. Now I want you to think about bringing your arms forward, stretching them nice and forward. And then as you come back, squeezing your glutes and opening your chest, bringing the arms back. Forwards, coming forward with your arms. And then squeezing them open nice and wide. And forwards. Squeezing it back. 3 pulses back. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come into a half roll down. So keeping your feet hip distance apart, like we discussed, like bending your knee, your pelvis is in pelvic neutral. Hands come up, you breathe in. And then exhale, bring your chin down to your chest and roll slowly down so your hands come above your knees. Look up, chest comes up, inhale. Exhale and push your spine up to the ceiling and stretch your spine. Inhale, look up, chest comes up. Exhale, rolling it all the way back up to standing. We're going to do some squats here. So coming all the way down. And as we come up, we're going to bring one knee up. Try and remember to put your foot back into the hip distance apart. And then the other leg. And keep going with these. Take your time. Control it. Nice control. Chest up. Sink your bum nice and low. And if you want to add an arm, you can do that. So you're going to bring the opposite arm to knee and do 4 more. One more. Okay, feet down, hip distance apart, slight bend in your knee, roll out your shoulders. We're going to do some mobility moves now. So you're going to bring up your right knee. Your supporting leg has a slight bend. We're going to take our knee out and circle. You can add an arm if you want to, the opposite arm. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to change directions. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it there, hand onto your hip, circle your ankle here. Change directions. If you can keep that leg up, we're going to keep going. We're going to start with a tap to the front, tap to the side, tap behind, and then knee comes to hip height. We're going to do 8 of these. That's 7. 6. 5. Squeeze your glutes as you push it back. 4. 3. 2. Chest up. Last one. Bring your leg forwards. Hold it there. And you bring your hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to bring that leg behind us and tip ourselves forwards into a T-shaped balance, kicking your leg up behind you. Arms are going to come wide. Hold it there. Breathe. Inhale. And as we exhale, bring that leg forwards into a balance, wobbling. And release. Shake out the supporting leg. That's a tough one on that leg. We're just going to do some calf raises to stretch that out. Coming up. Down into a squat. And up to the ceiling. Once more. We're going to do the same on the other leg. So we're going to lift your left leg. We're going to circle that knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hands back on hips. Circle your ankles. Breathe. Change direction. And we're going to do the tap to the front, to the side, nice straight leg, behind, knee comes up. And again. 7. 6. 5. Nice deep breaths. 4. 3. 2. Last one. I'm going to turn to the side for this one. So keep your knee up, hands come up, inhale. And as you exhale, kick that leg behind you. Bring it up as high as you can, counterbalancing it, leaning forwards with your arms. Nice long spine, arms come to your side. Inhale. And as you exhale, think about coming slowly back up into your balance, arms come to the ceiling, knee comes to hip height. Hold it there, and release. Shake out your legs. Woo! Okay. We're going to come legs wide, and we're going to do some nice side lunging here. So come all the way over to each side. Take your time, do it in the time that you want to, that's comfortable for you. You can hold it, or you can go quicker. Feel a nice stretch there on the side of your legs, inside. Some nice breathing. Two more. Okay, come back to center. We're going to just do one roll down sequence here quickly. Feet hip distance apart, slight bend in your knee. Think about your pelvic neutral. Engage your abdominal muscles, shoulders are back. Inhale, hands come up. And as we exhale, rolling it down, chin comes to your chest. You're going to roll all the way down to the floor slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, till your hands reach the mat. Hold it here, just release your neck. Take each elbow and just sway yourself gently from side to side. Hands come to the mat, take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to roll up slowly. Hopefully you're nice and warm now. I'm going to take you into our main sequence. So I'm going to just show you what the main sequence is, and then you can come with me for the next one. I'll make sure you can see what I'm doing. We're going to do a press up, we're going to do a plank, and we're going to do some side legs, and then we're going to go into some press ups. And then show you your options. So you start from making sure you've got space in front of you. Hands come up. And then we're going to roll ourselves down to our hands. Walking out into a long arm plank. If you want to here, you can come onto your forearms, keeping yourself nice and straight and strong. Your other alternative are to come onto your knees or into a box position, whichever one is more comfortable. The most important thing is you do it so it's comfortable and you can do it controlling rather than making it wrong. So from here, you're going to take leg out to the side and then an alternate leg for 8. And then after this, we're going to do a press up. Again, we're going to do 4 press ups. After this, again, you can do box press up, or you can do a loose, shorten the lever, make it a bit shorter from your knee, or you can do it from your all fours position. So you can come, or and again, if you want to make it a little easier, bring your hands a bit wider. And then we're going to come into our downward dog position. Heels down to the mat. Nice stretch through your calves. Walk ourselves back up and roll up. We're going to do that twice, and then we're going to keep going from there. Okay. So when you're ready, come in with me. Slight bend in the knee. Pelvic neutral. Shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands come up. Exhale, rolling it slowly down, chin to chest, vertebrae by vertebrae. Make your way down to the mat. Just release your neck here. And we're just going to walk ourselves out into our preferred plank position. And when you're ready, we're going to take our legs out to the side, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back in. Don't forget to engage your abdominal muscles. Think about breathing in, and then on your exhale, coming down and up. 3 more. Come into your child's position and recover. Circle your wrists if you need to. Come forward onto all fours, tuck your toes under, push yourself up into downward dog, heels come down to the mat. Feel a nice stretch there. And we're walking back to our feet. Nice breath in. Rolling it all the way up. Slowly, hands come up. And just a gentle back bend here. Squeeze your glutes as you come back. Hands come up. And then we're going to exhale, bring ourselves back down again. Slowly rolling yourself down to the mat. Hands come to your feet. Walk out into your long arm plank position. And we're going to do the leg sides now. So going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace your abs. Get ready to go for your press ups. And we're going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Come into a child's position. And breathe. Come up onto all fours. Tuck under your toes. Bring yourself into your downward facing dog. Chest comes towards your legs. Heels come to the mat. And then slowly walk yourself back to your feet. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up slowly. Hands come up. We're going to take 4 lateral bends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands come up. And we're going to roll it back down to the mat. Exhaling as you come down. Hands come to your feet. And now we're coming down to all fours for our next move. So make sure you're in a place where you can see me. I'm going to explain the first bit, then I'm going to teach as I go. So what you want to do is you want to have your hands beneath your shoulders and your knees directly beneath your hips, hip distance and shoulder distance apart. Want your back to be nice and straight on a dip, not curving. Keep your neck nice and long, facing down. And we're going to be doing some leg lifts here. Keep your hips as level as you can. Try not to dip. So I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to lift up and then lower. Lift and lower. Keeping it nice and strong and straight, using my glutes. 4 more. 2, 1. Hold it there. Bring out the opposite arm, your thumb facing the ceiling. And we're going to bring the knee to elbow and extend. Knee to elbow and extend. 6 more. And extend. Come in and extend. 4 more. 3, 2, keep your leg up. 1, hold it there. Keep your leg and your arm up. We're going to bring the arm over and around. Tap the foot and extend. 7, 6, keep that quad nice and high. 5, squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, try and keep nice and straight and strong. 1, 1 more for luck. Bring your knee and your hand down. We're going to take 8 mini press ups here. Going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into child's position. Just circle your wrists. I want you to just come up onto your knees, a little in between here. We're going to bring our arms into a Russian position. And you're going to inhale. And as you exhale, turn yourself around to the side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Take the other arm on top. And then exhale, turn. Keeping your hips facing forwards, just giving ourselves a nice spine twist here. Inhale. Exhale, turn. And to the center. Okay, we're going to come back onto our all fours, and then we're going to do the other side. So coming back into the same position, you want your hands beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. We're going to bring up the left leg for a lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's 1. Holding it there, bringing up your opposite arm, and we're going to crunch under for 8. That's 1. Try and keep that leg nice and high in the arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We're now going to come up over the top and touch that toe with our hands. 7, 6. Keep your leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And plant your hand, plant your knee back down, keeping yourself nice and straight. We're going to do another 8 press-ups here. So engage your abdominal muscles. Nice breath in. And then exhale, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back onto our knees, just going to stretch the arms out here. So if you bring your arms wide, and then we're just going to stretch each one to release any tension. I hope that wasn't too bad for you guys. We're going to do some different positions now. Take your arm over your head and just stretch to the side slightly. Okay. This is one that Jackie liked from last week, so I hope she still likes it. This is the tabletop tap. So we're going to come back onto the mat and we're going to be lying down. I hope you can see me okay. Feet hip distance apart, knees bent, hands by your side. I want you to think about a nice and neutral long spine. Think about the pelvic neutral where we found earlier between point A and C. You want to have a nice flat back, shoulders down, neck nice and long. I want you to bring up your right leg and then your left leg, keeping a 90-degree angle between your knees. I'm just going to keep that angle as I drop to the floor, and then I'm lifting it up. You're going to be bracing your abdominal muscles and just controlling it slowly down and up. Opposite, alternate legs. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then I'm going to teach from here. Try not to let your legs flop down. Keep this nice angle. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, doing very similar, but we're going to tap, 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 and then bring it back. We're going to do triple tap and then swoop it back. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, up. Tap, 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 up. Tap, 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 up. Sounds like you need a dummy prepping. 3 more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Bring your legs back up, and we're going to go for double leg. Hi, team. 8, 7, 6, 5. Freddie has to get a cameo in. 4, 3. Engage your abs. 2. Last one. And plug your legs in. Have a little roll from side to side. We're going to do a single leg stretch here. So we're going to keep plant our left leg, plug your right leg in. If you want to bring your head up, you can for a bit more of a harder work. Otherwise, we're going to extend your left leg, plug your right leg in, and then we're going to swap legs. So you take your right leg down, left leg comes to you. Okay, so something like this. Alternate legs. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Bring them both in. Have a nice little hug. We're going to do the same again. This time we're going to add arms. I want you to put your hands behind your head and slightly lift up. We want to keep your arms wide. And we're going to cross over to the alternate leg, like so. Don't forget to breathe. Try not to bring your arms in like this. We just want to keep them nice and wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. Relax your legs and arms down. Just have a little breathe here. Legs come down. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your legs, your toes. Take a nice deep breath in. Plant your right foot and then plant your left foot. Keep your hands nicely down by your side. And we're just going to start rolling our pelvis up and down. Up and down. Just working the lower back. And then as we get a little bit further up the back, we can lift up to the midway and then curl it back down to the floor. Just keep that movement going until you're ready to come all the way up into a full shoulder bridge. So your knees being at the top, your shoulders being at the bottom, you push your hips up high, you squeeze your bum, and as you exhale, bring yourself back down, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice, slow, controlled movements. We're going to do 4 of these. So we're going to come all the way up, breathing out. Take a nice deep breath in at the top, squeeze your glutes, and exhale, slowly rolling it back down. 3 more, nice and slow. Keeping your abs nice and tight. And release. 2 more. Squeezing up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. And down. Last one. Peel up your pelvis, up your mid-back, all the way up to your shoulders. Squeeze. Hips come nice and high. And lower. This time I want you to bring your heels off the floor, keeping your toes there. You can adjust your legs if you want to. And we're going to do the same thing again, feeling up from the pelvis, through the mid-back, into your full shoulder bridge. And lower. 3 more. So we're going to come up, all the way into a full shoulder bridge, holding it there, squeeze your hips up. And exhale, lowering it down. Keep those heels off the floor. 2 more. Coming up. And lower. Last one. Rolling up through the spine. Full shoulder bridge. Squeeze. And release. Heels come back down to the mat. We're going to do some more of the shoulder bridge. This time we're going to add some arms. So keep the feet down on the floor, nice and flat. And as you come up, this is optional. You bring your arms over your head. Squeeze. Then you lower yourself back down as controlled as possible. And then you bring your arms back down beside you. So you're going to rolling up. Hands come up over your head. Squeeze your hips up to the ceiling. And slowly controlling it back down. Bring your arms to follow. 2 more. Coming up. Healing yourself slowly off the mat. Arms come up over your head. And then slowly coming back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, arms follow. Last one. Up we come. Arms come up and over. Squeeze. Hold it there. Breath in. Exhale, release. Rolling it back down to the mat. Hands to follow. Drop your legs down to the floor. Have a little rest. We're going to come into our last move now, which is for you, Kat, with your abs. We've got the half roll down. We're going to turn directions. Okay, so we're going to sit with our knees hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Nice, long, straight spine, tall up to the crown of your head. I want you to have your hands in front of you. And as we come back, we're going to just curl through the spine, making kind of C shape. Until we get our hands come to our knees. And then we're going to bring it back up. Hands come up. Curling down. Exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, bringing it back up. Coming down. As far as it's comfortable for you. When you're ready, exhale. Come up to strong seated tall position. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, come up. Rolling it nicely, slowly down, curling your spine. And up. 2 more. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, come up. Last one. Exhale, come back up to a seated position. We're going to do some more in this position here, but we're going to find the position that you're comfortable to work from. It may be quite far back, it might be further up. And we're going to add some arms. So this time, we're going to start with an arm coming up high on each side. And then we're going to go to the middle. And then we're going to go low. Okay, so we're going to do this a few more times. Let's go. High, high, middle, middle, and slow down, low, low. Holding yourself in that same position, it's comfortable for you. If you're shaking, it means it's working, and I'm shaking. Middle and low, low. Come high. You can go with your eyes following your arm, or you can stay facing forward. Middle and low. Low. 1 more. The middle and low. Bring yourself back up, sitting nice and strong, straight, tall on your sit bones. We're going to do 1 more ab sequence, and then we're going to come into our cool down. So make this one the hardest you've worked, okay? We're going to do bow and arrow arms. So we're going to come back with a twist, and your arm comes halfway back, and then we come back up, sitting nice and tall. Other side. Going 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Really go for it this time. Last one. And bring it up. Well then guys, take it down to the mat, lie yourself flat on your backs. We're going to do some stretching. Hands over your head, legs down flat. Just have a little breathe here, relax, stretch out. Bring one knee to your chest and then bring the other knee to your chest. You're just going to hug them in here and roll from side to side. Circling your knees. And the other way. Plant your feet back on the mat. And I want you to bring your right leg up and your right foot over your left knee. Push that knee wide with your other hand. And I take your hands to the floor beside it. We're just going to roll that leg down to the right. Keep your hands to your back on the floor. The right knee down to the right side. That's a nice breath here. And slowly bring it back up. Hold it like that, and we're going to go down to the left side. Keep that knee nice and wide. And bring it back up to the center. Take your hands through your left leg, pulling your left hamstring towards you. Feel a nice stretch there on your glutes and the back of your leg. Nice deep breath in and out. Release that leg down to the ground. Keep that right leg over your left knee. Hands come down by your side. And just push yourself up into the shoulder bridge position again. Hips come high. Hold it there. Nice breath in. And then exhale, release yourself down to the ground. Plant that right leg back down to the mat. And we're going to do the same again on the left leg. The left leg comes up, over onto your right knee. Push your left leg away. Hands come by your side. And we're going to roll down to our left leg comes to the floor. Bring it back to center. And slowly bringing it back down to the right side. Nice deep breath here. Bringing it back to the center. Keep that left knee nice and wide. We're going to put our hands down by our side, stretching up into the shoulder bridge position. Squeeze your glutes. Deep breath in. Exhale, release to the ground. Put your hands through your right leg. Pull that right hamstring towards you. Keep the left knee wide. Feel that stretch down your left glutes and the back of your leg. A nice deep breath. And release those legs to the floor. Hug your right knee to your chest. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, straighten that right leg up to the ceiling, pulling it towards you with your hands. Try not to use the back of your knee, either in the calf muscles or in your hamstrings, pulling it towards you. Point and flex that toe, foot. Relax the foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your head slightly up to your chest. Pull that leg a little bit closer towards you. And straighten the opposite leg. Straighten that leg down to the ground. Deep breath in and release. Plant your right foot, left leg comes in for a hug. Inhale, exhale, straighten that leg to the ceiling. Nice and straight. Point and flex your toe here. Feel the stretch down the back of your leg. Relax the foot. Inhale. As you exhale, walk yourself up that leg, bring it closer to your head. Release the right leg down to the floor. Relax. Bring both your knees to the mat. Both knees come up into a tabletop position. Your arms come wide, and we're going to roll to our right side. So you're going to bring your knees down to the side. Arm comes over the top. Make yourself more comfortable in a side lying position. We're going to do some chest opening here. So your head's on the floor. If you have a little towel or something you want to put it onto, that's fine too. We're just going to open our arms into a bow and arrow position. We're opening our chest up to the ceiling, looking up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, and then relax. Exhale, coming back over. This time we're going to keep the arms straight, and we're going to do a semicircle all the way from one side to the other. So keeping your knees bent to the floor, following it with your gaze, coming up and over, watching that arm as it goes all the way over the other side, opening your chest. And when you're ready, just bringing it back up over the top. And then we're going to come back onto our backs, and we're going to do the same on the other side. I'll turn over this way. Knees come up, your arms are coming wide. Roll your knees down to one side, down to the other side. Your arm comes up and over. Readjust yourself here so that you're comfortable. I'm just going to bring one arm up over and bow and arrow. Opening your chest, looking to the ceiling. Exhale, release. Again, we're just going to do another one all the way over with a straight arm, following it with your gaze, all the way up and over. Opening that chest. Hold it there, and bring it back, all the way up over the top. We're going to come back up to seating now. And not lying down. You can sit with your legs crossed, or you can bring your legs in front of you wherever you're comfortable. First of all, we're just going to do another spine twist. So we're going to come back with our arms into the Russian arms, sitting nice and tall on your seat bones. Position yourself nice and comfortable, all through the crown of your head. Arms into Russian Cossack arms. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to just turn nicely to one side. Inhale and turn. Exhale, go the other way. Inhale, come to center. Swap your arms over. Inhale. Exhale, rotate yourself to the side. Inhale, come back. Last time, exhale. All the way around. Come back to center. Now I'm going to bring my feet in front of me here. We're going to do a spine stretch. So it's not about trying to get as far down as you can and stretch your leg. It's elongating the spine. We're going to bring our arms up. Inhale. And as I exhale, I'm going to lean forwards nice and long. The last thing to come down is my head. And then drag your hands up the leg. Back up high. Coming up. Inhale. Exhale, think about stretching your spine here, nice and long. Drag your hands up the leg, coming up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. And release. Okay, we're going to come back into the standing position, do some nice roll downs to finish us off. So, I'm going to stand with my feet hip distance apart. Remember that slight bend in my knee, my pelvic neutral position. Bracing my arms, shoulders roll back and down. Hands come up, inhale. Exhale, rolling all the way down. Nice and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands coming down to my feet. Take a nice deep breath in here. So I'm going to walk into my downward facing dog position. And read my notes. We're going to walk the dog here. So just stretching one leg at a time. Get a nice stretch down the calves. Both heels to the ground, and then you're going to walk yourself back to your feet. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, slowly roll yourself back up to standing. Hands coming up. Like 4 side bends, lateral bends here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands come up. Exhale, slowly roll yourself back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. So your hands reach the floor. Release your head. Take each elbow in your arm and just sway from side to side. Hands down to the mat. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, slowly roll yourself back up. Okay, we're going to come back into our perfect Pilates posture. Feet hip distance apart, bend in your knee, pelvic neutral, shoulders are back. Take your head from side to side. Hopefully feeling a little less tension through there now. Inhale, hands come up. And as you exhale, just release to the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up, and your hands into prayer. And bring them down to finish. Okay. Just stop recording. Stop recording.